Hey guys, what it do? It's your boy Supremacy here, the God. Now listen, baby. Today we're talking about the Gun versus Johan fight in retrospect. Now, I remember a while ago I made a video about who I think the strongest people in the Allied are, and I stated that I don't think Daniel is the strongest. Obviously, he doesn't have his super second body. I also said that the strongest people in it are Jake, Johan, and Warren Che. And I think this fight has definitely proved that 100%, with 100% certainty, that Johan is much stronger than Daniel currently is, whether he uses UI or not, because A, his UI doesn't last that long. He doesn't have the endurance for it yet. And Johan can also utilize UI for a little bit and has multiple copy abilities, is just better at fighting, which he proved here against Gun because he was better at fighting than Gun. Gun had more endurance, I would say a bit more strength. But Johan, I think, outclassed him in speed, in technique, in abilities. But experience also helped Gun here. So I don't think Daniel kind of has copy, but I don't think his copy is at the same, level as Johan's. It's really good. It's you can argue it's better than Johan's, but I'd argue it's less. It's actually quite less. And I would say it's less because I think Johan's copy has reached a state, like he showcased against Gun here, that you don't know what he's going to do. Which, and we know Daniel has unpredictability, which he showcased against James Lee. But I just don't think he's quite there yet, right? Daniel's the protagonist. He's going to get there. He's going to surpass everybody probably. He's going to reach the peak. But I don't think right now he's there. I think Johan has reached his peak because he's going to be blind after this fight. And then he passed out, similar to second body UI Daniel. And look, listen, Gon was reminded of second body Daniel here against Johan. He said Johan really reached that peak level strength, the same as UI Daniel. You know what I'm saying? Second body UI Daniel. And he was even scared of fainting. He was like, wow, I was having so much fun, but obviously I can't faint. Otherwise, the fun stops. But why did he say that? Why did he say that if he faints, the fun stops? I think that's another part of the aspect that people are not really paying attention to. Why did he say that if he faints, the fun stops? He enjoys being awake and getting hurt, right? And he wasn't really trying. It was whenever he's getting like beat up and pummeled, he's always like taking it and wondering, wow, how far will it go? But whenever he's about to pass out, he's like, damn, the fun is gone. Why is the fun gone if he's about to pass out? Does that mean that he goes toward another awakening beyond this awakening? Right? I don't think we've seen the end of Gun here. This fight was sensational, by the way. Johan showcased amazing abilities, skills, technique, foresight, and he even had extra fucking vision, super extra vision, goddamn water thingy, and all of that jazz. And he still, he still couldn't finish the job because he passed out. But does Guns pass out? Is Guns pass out the same as their pass out, or is Guns pass out you another UI? We don't know, but I think that might be the case for Gun because I think again he is the training master, the training genius. And obviously Johan is the copy genius. If he was to be a part of the first 10 geniuses, if he was including that, they would call him the copy genius. So that's what I really think the fight showcased quite a lot of things, but it also showcased Gun's resilience because let's not forget what Gun actually went through here. He fought all the four major crew heads. He fought 1,000 motherfuckers. He fought all the second strongest in or the second in command of the major crews and other extra strong motherfuckers in between. Right? So he's been on a gauntlet. And at the end of the chapter, we saw that Gu wasn't worried about Gun defeating any of these guys. He was saying that there was too many of them. You will need help. And I'm still extending my friendship to you. You're my friend, bro. Like, I'll fuck with you. We've been friends for years. We've been through so much together. Come and let me fight with you and let's leave Chairman Choi. But Gun doesn't want to do that for some reason. And I hope we find that out. But I think Gun still has one more level to go before this whole gun takedown gun thing ends because I think it's going to be the longest fight in the story because he's one of the most important characters in the story and if he's going to lose or die here it needs to be legendary. But we also saw a silhouette arriving which I think is obviously James Lee And I think James Lee is going to step in and save Gunn at some point. But let me know what you guys think. I thought the chapter was sensational. The fight was amazing. Anyway, it's been your boy Supreme Uchiha the God. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 2K, baby. So will you subscribe? I'm out.